I would not be surprised if you have never heard of the National Association for Intercollegiate Athletics, better known as the NAIA, not to be confused with the NCAA, which dominates the conversation about college athletics. The NAIA is highly competitive, gives out scholarship dollars, and has many programs that are just as, if not more competitive than their NCAA counterparts. For many recruits, it would be a mistake to ignore NAIA programs, and that is because it just might prove to be the best possible situation for you to realize your college sports dreams. For the debate about which is better, the NAIA or the NCAA, we have to put one thing on the board, that the top half of Division I is, for the most part, offering a very different experience than just about anyone else in the NCAA. Schools inside of Division I, not named LSU or USC, are often not as big time as you may think. And the moment that you leave Division I, the experience for college athletics changes drastically. NAIA athletics is actually very similar to what you will find in the NCAA, specifically in Division II or Division III. And the best NAIA programs could easily play with any of the best programs in those divisions for NCAA. It is fair to point out that NAIA schools don't get much television coverage, but the same could also be said of even the lower half of Division I. And in order to determine if NAIA is a good fit for you, there is no blanket statement that could be made to tell every single recruit whether it is or is not. But there are a few trends that you should consider. If you are a student who has a GPA that might be perhaps below the 3.5 mark, or you don't necessarily have the highest standardized test scores, NAIA schools might become the best option for you to find a school that values what you can offer not just athletically, but also academically. Many NAIA schools are private institutions, but their tuition costs are normally lower on average than private Division I and Division III schools. This means that NAIA schools are oftentimes more affordable than some other programs you might find in the NCAA. And athletically, NAIA and Division II are so incredibly similar that we could probably swap out entire conferences from D2 and NAIA, and no one would be able to tell the difference. If you are determined to go Division I, or you have perhaps fallen in love with a Division III school, by all means you should pursue it. But if that is not who you are, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain by considering NAIA schools as an option. NAIA programs have different recruiting regulations than the NCAA, so you can have more conversations, take more visits, and expand your recruiting options. NAIA is often treated as the neglected stepchild of college athletics, but NAIA programs are often just as capable of providing everything that most NCAA schools can. If you are a recruit who is serious about getting college sports offers, it might be a mistake to spend too much time overlooking the NAIA. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm always here to help you get one step closer to the college offers you deserve. If you want to see more content like this, then please like or subscribe.